Welcome to day 5 on Wonder of the Seas. It was a great day in St. Thomas. We did the sky ride excursion from Royal and saw the whole island from Paradise Point. We walked around the port when we came back in, checked out Park Cafe on board for lunch, enjoyed the Sail Away parade on the promenade, and topped off the evening with the amazing Aqua show.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see.
Wow, serenading on the morning of day 5.
Doesn't get any better
You
than that.
didn't think you'd get that when you tuned in. Or maybe you hope you never do again.
No extra charge.
Happy day 5. It is St. Thomas Day, and we are doing the sky ride. I think that's what it's called.
Something like that.
Royal Caribbean Excursion, and it's like a ski lift.
Like a gondola.
Yes, like a gondola that goes over the island.
Yeah.
We think we've never done it before, so it was a decent price. It wasn't too expensive, and we were thinking about going to Megan's Bay via taxi after that. But there are 4 ships in port, including us, but 3 others.
It's a lot of peeps.
And y'all know, probably, if you cruise at all, you know how popular Megan's Bay is. It's the most popular beach on St. Thomas, so we probably won't do that.
The captain came on this morning and recommended everybody take their mask and their vaccination cards because there's a possibility they will want to see those at various places throughout the island.
Some
So
businesses or restaurants might want to see him, so.
just make sure you have them with you.
And also a photo ID. At the other 2
Good
ports we've
point.
been to so far, they've only asked for your sea pass, but at St. Thomas, they are requiring a photo ID and your sea pass.
More to come later.
See you later.
And you got interesting breakfast. What is that? Peaches
and
kiwi?
and kiwi.
So like roasted peaches, it looks like?
Yep, caramelized peaches, kiwi,
Yes. And
3
then,
hard-boiled eggs, 3 little piggies next to the eggs,
and your favorite?
bagels and lox.
I do not understand bagels and lox. What is a lock?
I have no idea, but I like it.
Going down, down.
The very helpful thing is that when you get on the elevator, gangway is marked for you, as are some of the other things. Again, it's pretty helpful new elevator terminal. I don't know. Anyway, gangway's always marked. And there's also a little trail of description up here above to help you. So that says who's hungry, so I guess we're on this side, although they don't have the gangway sign out yet. Nope, here it is. There's our gangway sign. And there's our greeter. Morning.
How are you today?
Excellent. And there's your sign to let you know where you are, to remind you if you haven't had your coffee yet of where you are. Welcome to St. Thomas. And there's a large group of people here, as you can tell, on the pier when we walk out. So we're looking for 4, and I see it right through those people over there. So we're gonna head to our assigned meeting location. They'll tell you which line to be in if you're not sure. Just show them your ticket for a Royal Excursion. He's gonna put a bracelet on you so they know you belong. The tour guide is coming along giving us instructions. He was saying that he's gonna lead the group, but if we don't see him, the guy with the turquoise band, is that what he said?
Aqua.
To follow. Aqua band, yeah.
Go drill sergeant, go drill sergeant.
I always wanted to be in the Army. You're doing good. I was too coward to join. Air Force. I should have joined the Air Force.
They will lead each group out individually through the port. Bye-bye, Wonder!
See you shortly.
These guys on these stilts always shock me. I guess they get used to dancing like that, like you learn any other skill.
Welcome everybody. The baby sharks are on the move here. Superstars on the island. Where's my bloggers at? Where's my bloggers at, everybody? Come on, the party don't stop. The line is on the move. Oh yes, boy, yes.
Get it, girl.
Where's my superstars? Where's my bloggers at? Welcome to beautiful St. Thomas.
Lots of shops if you happen to have an excursion and you want to come back and shop around the port. It's a nice little area. Many of the excursions meet at the windmill, so that's what you're looking for. If someone tells you they're meeting at the windmill. Open air transportation. God's AC.
I get you guys on the right bus going to the right place. It is 10:05 now, so 11:20. You're gonna meet your driver right back down here.
Pretty steep stairs as you're walking to the gondola tram. I don't remember what she called it. So this is the station. Wow, look at all those gears.
How are you doing?
You got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
the door's closing. Hold on.
Ooh, door closing, tight grip, yay!
When I'm around you,
Here we go.
open up sides of me I've never known. And I'm not really one for adventures, but life with you gets so out of hand. It seems as though the crazy's contagious, and I think you're changing who I am. Cause we do all the things I never used to like, but now I like them. Now I like them. ATM songs, they were never quite my jam, but now I like them. Now I like them.
Sherry, this was worth
This is
the
amazing.
stop. Definitely worth the stop. Look how big Wonder is, y'all.
I know. It's just so massive.
Ooh, I'm smelling some food, y'all.
There's a restaurant that's here, and we're going down to check out the view from down here. Again, steep stairs, so be careful. Look at this nice seating area for food. And then shaded, this view, you can't beat the view. So you can eat here at the Silver Nook. Or there's a gift shop over here too. Cards and towels and jewelry. All kind of souvenir stuff. And then here's the bar and the restaurant. And of course the topper is the magnificent view. There's a workshop over here called My Brother's Workshop, Paradise Point. We be shopping here at the top of the scenery mountain. It's a really cool store. So JJ's getting a swim shirt. Cool, with Virgin Islands on the back. And I love this thing. Can you see it?
A smooth sea never made a skillful sailor.
Very cool. Workout shirt or for weather like this.
Bless you, baby sister.
Thanks for your help. Have a
Bless
great
you.
day.
Okay.
There he is. When's the last time you had a Captain Morgan?
30 some odd years ago. And the name of the place that we're at is
It's Taste
The Taste
at
At
Paradise,
Paradise
Point.
of
Point.
Paradise Point.
Jenny, right?
Hi, Jenny.
And you're from St. Thomas?
Born and raised in St. Thomas.
And your office is Paradise
I know.
Point.
Beautiful.
What an office to work in. Well, and she brought us, and this is called the Trio.
Trio.
Excellent.
The Gondola Trio.
Show them the Trio.
There's the trio.
Cheese sauce,
Cheese
salsa,
sauce, salsa,
and hummus. So I already tried the cheese sauce. It is excellent. Let's try the hummus. Let's see. Oh, I could tell immediately that is some good hummus.
Real deal.
2 thumbs up.
Salsa.
He's trying the hot sauce.
Nice and chunky.
Oh, we'll see how hot it is though, because JJ likes it muy caliente. Yeah, yummy taste.
Good taste.
Hot.
A little more salt than I'm used to, but
Is it hot?
it's not near as hot for me.
Not very
But
spicy.
for you, this would be
Burning my tongue.
too much heat.
Well, Altoids burn my tongue, so it doesn't take much. So here in the port, there are all kinds of stores. St. Thomas. Pretty typical of port stores.
Tortuga.
You we've got all the different kinds of clothes, t-shirts, all kind of, you know, cruise gear, jewelry store. And then you have the carts out in the middle, the little kiosks with, again, all the clothing, everything from t-shirts to short sets to dresses to scarves, wraps, bags. So if there's something particular you're looking for, or you're looking for a gift for someone at home, this is a good port to try to find a gift in. Even woodwork. Look at the woodwork here.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Huaraches. Little backpacks. And this goes all the way down in this section of the port.
Say hello to my little friend.
Prehistoric monsters.
They're so cute. They're so cute. And he's not moving. I'm not necessarily far away from him. I'm pretty close. He's just sunning. Best name for business ever. The Sloppy Donkey. It's right inside as you're walking inside the port. You can't miss it. It's next to all these fancy schmancy Diamonds International and Milano Diamond Gallery. Sloppy Donkey, that's my kind of drink place. Finished our excursion. A little word of caution if you don't do the heat very well. It is 12:05. It is getting really hot.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Our excursion obviously was in the morning, but unless you're going somewhere that has water that you can get into and cool off with your sunscreen, obviously, you might want to do a morning excursion because
Hydrate.
Yeah, and hydrate, of course.
Hydrate.
Throughout. And it's probably just, what was it supposed to be today? 70
I
something?
don't know, but it's hot.
It's just this Caribbean sun. It's super hot. So we're gonna head back in and probably find like an actual lunch.
I set the package down at the base of a lamp
When we went to take a picture.
We went to take the pictures, and
we got all the way in.
We got all the way in, got on an elevator.
Up the elevator.
And I realized I left the package outside. Whoa.
Success!
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Cruisers are honest people. I'm just
Seriously.
saying. So I had to go all the way back down and here it is.
He says, "Where's our bag?" And I said, "What bag?" He said, "Our shirts."
Cruisers are honest people, I'm just saying.
And it was down there right where you left it.
Any other place had been gone.
Well, that's a good testament to the honesty of cruisers.
That's exactly right.
So we came back on board and we're going to Park Cafe to eat. We haven't been there yet, and we figure everyone else is on board. I mean, in the port. So this will be less filled because we came in here yesterday, even before onboard time, but it was right at noon and it was jam-packed. There was a line out the door. So we're gonna try it today and see if it's less full. Well, it's not busy. It's busy out here because it's a beautiful day, but the line isn't long. Let's see what soup of the day is. Cream of vegetable and beef broth. All kind of sandwiches. Oh my goodness. Veggie, quesadilla, tuna melt, Cuban classic, portobello mushroom, hummus, and arugula. Good night. And then you can have stuff special made too. Kummel wreck. I just like saying Kummel wreck. What did JJ get?
Roast beef.
Wow.
With
You got the Kummel wreck.
Kummel wreck roast beef.
I want to say that word again.
Horseradish sauce.
With horseradish sauce. Okay, so this is the Park Cafe is like a grab and go. So whatever they have, this is like the most prepared dish you can get. Everything else is already pre-made. And then they have salads, of course, too. That is a lot of bread. Good.
Beef is perfect.
Excellent. Woohoo! And I got a little wrap that's supposed to be turkey, ham, and some greens, and some tater chips. What'd you have to get more of?
The horseradish sauce is amazing.
Wow. And there wasn't near enough on the sandwich, huh?
Not for me.
This wrap is really good. It's like turkey and ham. He slaps it on by the bite. Wow, is it spicy?
Yes, it's got horseradish in it.
That's what I mean. I don't eat horseradish sauce, so I don't know.
You have to drown that cow. Ready?
Good job. Yeah, turkey, ham, and it said greens. I don't know what the greens are, but there's nothing I don't like so far, which can be a long list.
Scavenger hunt paid off.
Yes, those are Ranger cookies. And yet, He said, I'm eating my watermelon first? What kind of craziness is that?
Because the Ranger cookies are like pure sugar.
Well, they also may not be there when you are done with your watermelon. We'll see.
The hunter gets the reward.
So if you haven't ever cruised Royal or you've just cruised them once and you're not familiar with Ranger cookies, you need to be. I call them cracks cookies because these are pretty fresh. Not as good as some I've had, but they are a conglomerate of delicious oatmeal and of course lots and lots of sugar and probably cinnamon and brown sugar and butter. I don't know.
And coconut.
Oh, and coconut, sorry. But they call them Ranger cookies on Royal Caribbean. You can probably find the recipe online, but I don't know if they're the same because I think they might not give away all their secrets, but they're amazing. So we've been enjoying a bit of pool time. And this area out here on the Wonder has 1, 2, 3 adult pools and the solarium, which has that whole entire back end, which we showed you.
Front
end, sorry. Windjammer's on the back end. And then an entire kids section. So actually 4 different seating areas because the adults can sit in the kids area if they want, or especially if they have kids. But there's a lot of seating on the deck, and that doesn't include the pool decks above. So even with full capacity, I don't think there's going to be a problem finding a chair somewhere close to a pool. Do you think?
Yeah, even at full capacity, I don't think so.
Yeah. We are going to get ready for the
Parade.
Sail Away
Parade.
Which is new. I think Carnival is really well known for their Sail Away parties and the big parties. Royal, before the pandemic, was good to do normal, like the initial Sail Away party from the main port, that they would do, the line dancing and the crew would all be down there. Since the restart, they haven't been known really for Sail Away parties, but they are having a Sail Away parade this time, leaving, where are we? St. Thomas.
That's pretty good when you don't know where you're at.
We have a sea day tomorrow, and then Coco Key. Getting ready for the Anchors Away parade. Full house.
Anchors away, come sail away with me. Anchors away, come sail away with me. There's oceans of adventure, a road to explore, sailors are tonight. Bring out the oars and anchors away, go away.
Going to dinner.
And
for the first time the whole cruise, we're actually going to be on time, or are we fixing to be late because
we're late because we got 2 minutes. We're at dinner.
Appetizer, I went with 2 today. Big spender, big eater, we'll see. I went with the baked potato soup, but this is the seafood puffed pastry. So we're gonna see how that is. That looks like maybe calamari. I don't know. They said like lobster and something else.
And lobster
and this is like a literal puff pastry to go with it. What's for dinner?
Roasted chicken, oven baked potato wedge, carrots, broccoli.
Are you getting healthy on us?
No.
Well, I'm certainly not because I had the lasagna, which I almost always have. In fact, I can say always on Royal Caribbean because it is one of their best dishes. It is thick, it is meaty, And the sauce is not chunky because I love all things tomatoes except for actual tomatoes.
Dinner was great, and now it is our favorite time.
Dessert time.
Dessert time. What'd you get?
Bananas Foster for the first time ever.
Thank you.
Here, you
Sounded
might.
good?
Yeah, you might let me.
You
let me
don't-
taste that. Let me get some. Ow, 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 ow.
So we're coming to the Aqua show. How do you like our blue faces? Well, Aqua for blue. Hey.
Aqua
so this,
for blue.
This is called Intense, the ultimate Aqua showcase, and it's an all-female cast. It is not done yet, unfortunately. You will have seen the interview with our part of our Aqua team that was our muster team, and so you'll know by now that they say it'll be ready probably by May, that they weren't able to rehearse, and that they're hoping by May it'll be complete. So, but we'll bring you a little bit of it tonight too. Cafe Promenade. So we went to the Aqua show. I was thinking it was the ice show tonight.
Intense.
And we actually got down to Studio B, and she's like, "Oh, are you here for laser tag?" And I said, "No, where's the ice show?" And she said, "That's tomorrow night, ma'am." So I knew that we had something tonight. So yeah, sure enough, we looked on the app on our My Calendar. You can do that. You have the daily calendar, which shows everything that's going on in the ship. And then you have My Calendar, which you click at the bottom, daily and My, and it'll show you what you've actually set on your calendar from the daily calendar. Like you can set things that you want to do, like activities, or that they've made you reservations for. You've made you things that take reservations will be on My Calendar. So we looked on there, and anyway, it was the Aqua show. It was great. It was, again, not done, like you saw, but...
Not 100% production.
Yeah, and they had to fill it in with, like, the juggler and other things. Choreography was amazing, and...
the athleticism,
man.
And the choreography, and the strength, the endurance, amazing.
Absolutely beautiful. So we were heading back to the room, and I decided I wanted a cafe mocha instead, because I've been cold all evening, probably my sunburn. So we came back, and... guess who got caffeine at, what time is it, 9:30 at night?
Her husband, but don't tell him.
I was like, "Did you get decaf?" And he said, "No." I was like, living on the edge. We also got oatmeal raisin.
I got. Here, have a bite.
Cafe Promenade has little sandwiches as well as desserts, and then they have the Starbucks brand coffee that is included either with your drink package or with your diamond vouchers. So it's the Starbucks brand products. None of the super special Starbucks products, but at least they're Starbucks, their coffee, their actual coffee from the manufacturer. The other location at the other end of the promenade is the Starbucks kiosk.
Which is a franchise store.
And nothing applies there except your CPass card, and you pay full price. So your drink package does not work at a Starbucks kiosk, or with your diamond vouchers, you're going to pay at the kiosk. But you can come down here to the Cafe Promenade and still get Starbucks drinks. So I don't know why anyone would go to the kiosk. You know, we saw a girl with one of the pink drinks. JJ had to ask about it because he didn't know what it was. And she said, it's a pink drink. And I said, honey, he still doesn't know what that is.
I have no idea.
So she described it to us.
I still don't know.
Things like that, the specialty things, you got to go to the kiosk to get those.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of special. They should give me some special coffee.
You want a pink drink of your very own?
No, not pink. No.
Be blessed.
Peace.